Hello everyone, welcome to my LBBB channel. Today we're going to test ActiveTrack behind a bicycle and see how the DJI Lito X1 handles tracking while riding. So let's take a look together and see how this test goes. In this first part of the video, you can see how the drone handled the climb and then the faster downhill ride. What I'm personally most interested in during this test is the stability of the shot and the sharpness of the image while riding. This test was filmed in safe conditions and in an open area. When flying a drone, always follow your local regulations. Check restricted zones. Avoid flying over people or near roads, buildings, or obstacles. Always keep the drone under control. Stay aware of your surroundings and fly responsibly. In the next part of the video, I'll also show the screen recording from the controller, so you can see how I controlled the drone during the test and how it behaved in ActiveTrack mode. If you enjoyed this video or you're interested in more DJI Lito X1 tests, I would really appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe. For you, it's just one click, but for me, it's a big motivation to keep creating more tests and videos. Okay, now let's enjoy the fast downhill ride together. Now let's take a look at the footage from the second ride. Here you can also see the screen recording from the controller, showing how you can adjust the drone's position from which side and from what distance it should follow the bicycle. Now you'll still see a few edited shots, but later I'll also leave the original continuous footage with minimal cuts so you can better see how the drone reacts to unpredictable movements during the ride. Right now I'm recording in 4K resolution at 60 FPS and using D-Log mode, so the footage is easier to work with in post-production, especially when adjusting colors and the overall look of the video. Regarding this video, the footage has not been color graded or heavily edited in post-production. I left it as close to the original as possible, so you can see the real image quality directly from the DJI Lito X1. Now I'll use minimal cuts so you can better see how the drone behaves during turns and smooth changes in riding direction. Of course, I know that in this test I didn't try every possible angle and every way the bicycle could be tracked, so take this video more as a small demonstration of what ActiveTrack behind a bicycle can look like in real use. If there's something special you would like me to film or test with the DJI Lito X1, definitely let me know in the comments. Next time I go cycling, I can test your idea and record it for another video. The whole recording was done in a way where I was sitting up on the hill and watching the cyclist through the controller. So the drone was under my control, and at the same time I could see how it reacted while tracking the bicycle from a longer distance. Here we are getting close to the end of the ride. At the end of the video, I also added 2 more shots where the drone flies in front of the bicycle, and you can see how it avoids an obstacle, in this case, a tree. I'll be glad if this video helped you in some way. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think about the image quality and stability of this drone. Definitely let me know in the comments what you liked about this test and what you didn't like. I'm also interested to know if you would like to see more bicycle tracking tests and what exactly you would like me to try. Like I said, this was just a casual ride and a small demonstration of how the DJI Lito X1 can follow a bicycle in real-world conditions. Here is the mentioned shot where you can see how the drone is able to avoid an obstacle. And here is the mentioned shot where the drone is flying in front of the bicycle. You can see how it keeps its position in front of the rider and what the tracking looks like from this angle. Thank you for watching the video until the end. I hope you enjoyed this test, and I'll see you in the next video.